What's going on, guys? This is Kobe with Sample Source, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how this post made me $500, and I'm going to show you how to use words to sell beats, which is called copywriting, in this video. Okay, I'm super excited about sharing this today. And before we jump into the video, I want to let you know that I have an IG sales training that you can watch for free. And it's going to walk you step by step through the exact philosophies and methods I use to sell beats online and that I've used over the past 2.5 years of being a full-time producer. So I wanted to share that with you. So make sure you go into the link in the description and watch that completely for free. Okay, so copywriting is interesting because a lot of people think it's a copyright as in federal law or something like that, but it's actually copywriting as in writing out words, and it's used primarily in a lot of circumstances for sales, especially with email marketing. So I actually use this in email marketing as well as on Instagram to sell beats online, specifically custom beats. To jump into the video, I'm going to show you the caption. So basically I posted a beat and it was me playing guitar over my beat. And in the description, it says, if you want to be one of 10 artists I work with this month, DM me your music and see if we're a good fit to work. Free mixing and mastering. So this includes a few psychological principles that are used to get sales. And the reason why human beings will react and respond certain ways is because of psychological reasons. So we're going to jump into those right now. And none of these are used to manipulate people in any way, shape, or form. It's not used to make people take actions that they don't want to take. It's used to make people take actions that they do want to take. So that is the difference between persuasion and convincing, which I've covered in other videos. But there's 3 basic psychological reasons that we use to push sales online. So 1 being scarcity, 2 is qualification, and the 3rd element is time. So let's jump into it. So when I say if you want to be one of 10 artists I work with, that is the scarcity, because there's only 10 that I'm working with. So it's a limited amount. That's scarcity. So the second one that I'm using is time. I know they're a little bit out of order, but when I say this month, it includes that opportunity is for that month specifically. Yeah, I'm going to work with 10 artists the next month, but they want to be one of the ones that I work with this month. So that includes the time element, as in they can run out of it. The 3rd element that I use is qualifications. So I say to DM me and see if we're a good fit to work. So that means that if we're not a good fit to work, you're not going to qualify to get that opportunity and the free mixing and mastering and everything. So that is the 3 elements that I use psychologically to get more sales. And the one that I use in that particular content piece where a guy responded to it, he said that he was looking for a custom beat and we handled the business, chopped it up, and got that out of the way. So some other factors that I include in this video is how do I offer value to artists? And the way that I do that is by offering free mixing and mastering. The way that I do this is I go to soundbetter.com, I find mixing and mastering engineers, and then I outsource it to them. I have 3 engineers in particular that I send my projects out to because they do excellent work for great prices. And that way I can fit it into my margins for the project and still make a profit after labor. So that's one way that I offer value, and it spikes artists' interest because they're always looking for ways to get their projects done. And that's a great way to do that. And all of the artists that have gone through with that have really liked the way that it's turned out. The other thing is, what do artists want most? And I include that in the post. And I think that what artists want most is for people to listen to their music. So I include that. DM me your music and see if we're a good fit to work. So they're going to DM me their music and it's implied that I'm going to listen to it, which I do. I check it out. I let them know my honest thoughts on it. And then we see if we're a good fit to work. So all of what I'm saying is completely honest, and it really helps to put it in email format, and I put it in all of my Instagram posts where I'm trying to push custom beats. I was doing it for a few months and it really was pushing sales. But don't use this exact script, but make sure it's in your own words. Make sure you're using all of those different elements. You can combine all of those 5 different things, put it into your own words, and test out that script and see if it works for you. I know that I have to put it under a large quantity of posts before I start to get leads in, but if you put this under 30 posts over 30 days, I guarantee you're going to get at least 1 or 2 responses if you have some decent traffic coming in to your Instagram. I know that I don't have an insane amount of traffic coming into my Instagram, and I was still able to get some sales from this. So hopefully that helps you out in some way, shape, or form. Test it out with email marketing, test it out with IG, and I hope that this video has helped you. Make sure that you check out the free Instagram sales training. It's amazing, and I'm confident that it's going to really teach you a lot of things about how to get sales using outreach on Instagram, and it's going to increase your sales. So make sure you check that out. Links in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video.